Hello there everyone, let's get started here at Water Orton, and we'll kick off with the pass of 220-020, passing 8 minutes late, working 1 Victor 8-5 from Newcastle to Reading. Coming through fast next is 176-18, passing 2 minutes late, working 1 November 47 from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. And coming the other way on the same circuit is 176-36, passing 1 minute late, working 1 Lima 38 from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport. Next to pass is 220-023, passing 2 minutes late, working 1 Echo 32 from Reading to York. Okay, let's start with the freights now, and we'll kick off with 66-511, passing 1 minute late, working 4 Lima 46 from Lawley Street FLT to London Gateway Freightliner, passing 1 minute late. And now it's time to crank up the volume, as blasting through the station next we see 37-501 Teesside Steelmaster, dragging 730-021 and 730-034. Coming through 1 minute late, working 5Q16 from Soho LMD to Gascoigne Woods Sidings. Next up we see 66-059 coming through on a light engine movement, 1 minute early, working 0 Bravo 03 from Blackwell to Totton TMD. And passing next is 66-425, coming through 8 minutes late, working 4 Victor 44 from Daventry DRS Tesco to Wentloog Freightliners. Next cross-country action sees 170-108. Crawl through the station 5 minutes late, working 1 Golf 22 from Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. And we're straight back to the freights now, as next up we see 66-786. Passing through the station 3 minutes late, working 4 Mike 32 from Southampton W Docks GBRF to Hansel GBRF. Passing through next, we see 220009. Past 1 minute late, working 1 Victor 52 from Edinburgh, Waverley to Penzance. As that comes through, coming on the other side is 170-111. With 1 Delta 60 from Birmingham New Street to Nottingham. And departing out here is 17632. Heading out 1 minute late, working 1 Papa 12 with the 1202. Cross country service from Leicester to Birmingham New Street. Arriving in on the far side now is DR 80208. Arriving in 22 minutes early, working 6U28 from Bletchley CE sidings to Wilson Tank sidings. And as the stone blower moves down to the signal, coming the other way is 17618. Now it's returning, working 1 Kilo 13, passing 1 minute late from Birmingham New Street to Leicester. Coming through next on the heels of that is DR 73923, passing 15 minutes late, working 6 Juliet 00 from Fenny Compton CE sidings to Whittaker Tampa sidings. Next freight of the session sees 66758, passing 9 minutes early, working 6 Delta 44 with a civil engineer from Bescott Up Engineers sidings to Totton North Yard. Next up we see 17637, passing 6 minutes late for cross country, working 1 Victor 08 from Nottingham to Cardiff Central. And coming the other way is 170-108, passing 1 minute late, working 1 Delta 61 from Birmingham New Street to Nottingham. And fast on its heels is 220032 and 221108. Passing 10 minutes late, working 1 Sierra 4 from Cardiff Central and Plymouth to Edinburgh. And next up we see the return of 17638. Now passing 2 minutes late, working 1 November 49 from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. And as that heads down, coming the other way is 17620. Passing on time, working 1 Lima 40 from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport. And next up we see 220012, past 1 minute early, working 1 Echo 36 from Reading to Newcastle. Okay, back to the freights we go, as next up we see 66306, passing on time to move up to the signal, working 6 Golf 65 from Hope L sidings FHH to Walsall FLHH. And as that moves down, coming the other way, absolutely powering through the station, is 70015. As it comes up platform 2 on time, working 4 Mike 88 for Freightliner from Walsall FLHH to Dowlow Quarry Sidings FLHH. Final DR of the session next, as we see the pass of DR 73935 coming through 28 minutes early, working 6 Juliet 43 from Cardiff Canton Taff Vale Sidings to Rugby CS. Back to the Turbo Stars now, as next up we see the pass of 173.98, passing 3 minutes late with 1 go 2-4 from Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. Now we have our most peculiar movement, as we see 158.852, passing on time, working 5 Mike 55 from Bristol Barton Hill WRD to Nottingham Eastcraft, having had a refurbishment for East Midlands Railway. Next up we see the pass of 66.507, passing 35 minutes late, working 4 Mike 20 from London Gateway Freightliner to Lawley Street FLT. And our final freight of the session sees 66.176. That's 2 minutes early, working 6 Victor 06 from Burton O to W Yard Morris H to Acton TC. Final fast Turbo Star now, as we see 176.37, past 3 minutes late, working 1 Tango 94 from Birmingham New Street to Nottingham. And the final fast Voyager is 220.024 and 220.016, passing 7 minutes late with 1 Victor 54 from Glasgow Central in Edinburgh to Plymouth. And arriving in to finish us up is 176.38, arriving in 1 minute late with 1 Kilo 15 and 13.04 cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Leicester. And as that arrives in, that is a good session at Water Orton, all done.